Hello everyone. Today, we are going to share a terrifying ghost story that may keep you awake tonight. So, turn off the lights, wear your headphones, and listen carefully, because this story is based on a strange incident in an old village house. The Whispering Shadow. In a small village near a dark forest, there stood an abandoned house at the end of a narrow road. People called it the Whispering House because strange voices were heard there every night. No one dared to enter the house after sunset. One rainy evening, a college student named Ryan came to the village to visit his grandmother. During dinner, he heard the villagers talking about the haunted house. "Ghost stories are fake," Ryan laughed. "I'll spend one night there and prove everyone wrong." The villagers became silent. An old man looked at Ryan with fearful eyes and whispered, "If you hear someone calling your name from inside the walls, don't answer." Ryan smiled confidently, but deep inside, he felt nervous. At midnight, carrying only a flashlight and his phone, Ryan entered the abandoned house. The wooden door creaked loudly behind him. Creak. The air inside smelled old and rotten. Dust covered the furniture, and spider webs hung from the ceiling. Suddenly, tap, tap, tap. Ryan froze. Footsteps. Slow footsteps echoed from the upstairs hallway. "Who's there?" Ryan shouted. No answer. He slowly climbed the stairs. Each step made a cracking sound. Crack, crack. At the end of the hallway, he saw a closed door moving slightly. Back and forth. Back and forth. Ryan pushed the door open. Inside the room, there was nothing except an old mirror covered with cloth. Then his flashlight began flickering. On, off, and suddenly, a whisper came from behind him. "Ryan." Ryan's body turned cold. He quickly turned around, but nobody was there. His heartbeat became faster. Then he heard it again. "Ryan, help me." The voice sounded like a little girl. Near the corner of the room, Ryan noticed muddy footprints appearing on the floor one by one, as if someone invisible was walking toward him. Thump, thump, thump. Ryan stepped backward in fear. Then the mirror cloth suddenly fell to the ground by itself. Ryan looked into the mirror and saw a pale girl standing behind him. Her eyes were completely black. Her mouth stretched into an unnatural smile. Ryan screamed and turned around. But the room was empty. When he looked back at the mirror, the girl was closer, very close. Her face slowly came out of the mirror. Ryan ran downstairs as fast as he could. But the front door would not open. Bang, bang, bang. Something upstairs began crawling rapidly across the ceiling. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Ryan looked up. The ghost girl was crawling upside down above him. Her long hair covered her face. Then her neck twisted slowly with a cracking sound. Crack. And she whispered, "You answered me." Suddenly, all the lights went out. The villagers later found Ryan's flashlight outside the house the next morning. But Ryan was never seen again. Even today, villagers say that on rainy nights, a young man's voice can be heard from inside the house, begging for help, and if anyone answers the voice, they disappear forever. Difficult words, meanings and examples. Abandoned, left empty or unused. The abandoned house looked scary. Whispered spoke very softly. She whispered my name quietly. Haunted, filled with ghosts. People believe the castle is haunted. Flickering, flashing on and off. The candle was flickering in the dark. Echoed, repeated sound. His voice echoed through the hallway. Unnatural, strange or not normal. The doll had an unnatural smile. Terrifying, very scary. It was a terrifying experience. Disappear to suddenly vanish. The boy disappeared mysteriously. So, would you dare to enter that house alone at night? Comment below if this story scared you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying ghost stories.